Hello. Good afternoon. I'm King POSH, your host. Good evening and good morning, depending on what time you're watching. So we're continuing on. We're on part 4 of the series of what cars I have shared. And we are on Ferrari today. And moving on. So here we go. KP's all-wheel drive drift, 1,213 horsepower. Heavily tuned. Won't believe it has 1,200 horsepower, which you won't. "12 downloads, 2 likes, and 10 uses. KP's all-wheel drive drift. "488. King's all-wheel drive drift. It's actually King all-wheel drive drift. Super easy to drift and control. King POSH Gaming at YouTube. "16 downloads, 2 likes, and 66 uses. Excellent. 957 horsepower. Alright, the California T. Yes. V12. Alright. On that one, non-turbo, points king, rear-wheel drive. I've been working on the all-wheel drive too. So, 15 downloads, 3 likes, and 21 uses. So you see the new versus the previous. Right now I'm working on an all-wheel drive, but I have a rear-wheel drive up right now. So that's why that's up. So working on one. Alright, race cars. Nothing on them. Okay, the 458. Alright, KP's all-wheel drive drifter. Points tuned, Forza 6 setup, all tracks ready. I remember when people used this like the plague. Oh. 15 downloads, 0 likes, and 20 uses. Nothing much has changed on it. It might need a retune then. Alright. La Ferrari. King's rear-wheel drive drift and King's all-wheel drive drift. Great for sharp turns. "9 downloads, 1 like, but been used 20 times. Great. In my rear-wheel drive, 5 downloads and 3 uses. Points tuned, 60,000 plus a lap on Indianapolis GP Classic. This is a points king for rear-wheel drive. Just saying. This thing is a beast. And I highly recommend you guys try both of them to see the differences. Alright. F12. "1,160 horsepower, KP's all-wheel drive drift. Easy all-wheel drive drift build. All tracks ready. "8 downloads, 1 like, and 19 uses. Awesome. That one is up. The FF. Easy all-wheel drive drift, 1,078 horsepower. It's a Horizon 3 build. 9 downloads, 1 like, and 6 uses. Yeah, see, there it is. Horizon 3 build. Of course, I have these other ones here. Forza 6. And Forza 5. Now, definitely an amazing vehicle. Another race car. Alright. The 599. KP's all-wheel drive drift. Points ready, expert ready. Yep. Nine downloads, 1 like, and 22 uses. Nice. So people can figure out how to use an expert build. Alright. Number 1 all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive drift tuner. Body kits, Liberty Walk. As you can tell, that's what I have on it. Alright. All-wheel drive and King rear-wheel drive. So, all-wheel drive first. Points King. Points King. Forza 6 original. $14 downloads, 0 likes, and 11 uses. Alright, and look at this one. For my Points King rear-wheel drive, 128 downloads, 4 likes, and been used 411 times. Wow. That's a good number for my rear-wheel drive. Definitely gotta try that one. I mean, look at this. People are liking it. Alright, 430. Alright, POSH all-wheel drive drift. Points ready, classic Forza 5 and 6 tune. Top seller in both of those games. But, let's see what the numbers are on this one. Times have changed. 10 downloads and never used. Man, and I mean this one had like thousands of downloads and uses on 5 and 6. People just aren't using Ferraris anymore. Alright, 360. POSH all-wheel drive drift. Points ready, classic tune, best results, King POSH tuned. Six downloads, 2 uses. Now, then again, you know, not many people can afford many Ferraris, so it's understandable. Alright, Enzo Ferrari. King all-wheel drive drifter. Points, easy to drift. King POSH Gaming at YouTube. Seven downloads, 4 uses, and 0 likes. Very expensive car to buy and then upgrade, so that's understandable. Alright, 575M. One of my favorite Ferraris. And see, I'm working on I had an all-wheel drive, but it just didn't sell. So I took it down. And I left the rear-wheel drive up. So, another reason why I keep it in all-wheel drive, just in case if someone needs it, then I can just, you know, save it right there and I don't have to retune it or write it down. 12 downloads, 21 uses, 2 likes. So, good. It's being used. Alright, the F50 GT. King's rear-wheel drive drift. Points tuned. Same old, same old. Some of these take longer to show. 6 downloads and 0 uses. It's kind of funny. Someone asked me to tune this car for them, and I worked really hard on it, and they said, oh man, this thing's awesome. But they've never used it in an online room. Story of my life. F50. Alright. It's good to be the king. Yes, it is. It is good to be the king. Five downloads, 2 uses, and 0 likes. KP's all-wheel drive drifter. It is actually a great car. Oh, definitely gotta try it if you have the money. Alright. F355. Alright. Fun drift tune. All tracks ready-ish, but a blast to go sideways. So, definitely a wicked one, but fun. Not sure if ready-ish is a word, but it works. 9 downloads, 2 likes, and 31 uses. Awesome. KP's all-wheel drive drift. And it's got a V12 in it. So, why not? Alright, the 512. Testarossa. Really? It's really what it is. KP's all-wheel drive drifting. Also got a V12 in it. Points ready, lots of power, fun to kick sideways. Yes, it is. Two downloads and 2 uses. Story of my life again. But it's expensive. It's an expensive toy. I'm telling you. But it's fun. Alright. Nothing on the Ferrari Scuderia. Alright. Eventually. I do have a tune for it. But I don't think I've done anything to this thing. Yeah, maybe I have. Very little. Very little have I done to it. So, nothing yet. Maybe eventually I'll come up with a tune for this. But with them banning open wheel cars, there's just no point. Alright, F40. Alright. Another car that needs to get worked on. It's got a race build on it, but I haven't shared it. But it is race tuned. Okay, F40. It did have a drift tune on it also, but I took it down just because it wasn't being sold very much. KP's all-wheel drive drift for the F40. Classic Forza 6 tune. Best mid-engine setup to date. And that means a lot. Yeah. It says it right there. I wrote down this tune, and I've used this mid-engine tune on so many mid-engine cars. So 13 downloads, 1 like, and 11 uses. Most of my mid-engine car tunes come from this alignment setup. So, and it works perfect for mid-engine cars. So, just saying. Okay. Alright, the 288 GTO, one of the most expensive Ferraris in the game. I think it was like 288,000, like 6 or something. But it's expensive either way you look at it. KP's all-wheel drive drift. Points ready, all tracks ready. But it is an expensive car. By far. So if you want to blow money, blow money. 2 downloads, 2 uses, 0 likes. It's expensive. It was an expensive car. No tunes on this, but if you want to know the year that I was born, It's the year of this car, 1982. I was born in 1982. Yep. So, look at that. Look at that engine bay in the back there. You can see right through to it. Yeah, nothing done to them, but definitely the year I was born. Haven't tuned this car yet. Eventually, I should. I do have them in Forza 6, but apparently it doesn't want to show, but I do have a drift tune for it. Okay. Nothing on that. Alright, Dino. 1063 horsepower. Alright, KP's all-wheel drive drift. Points ready. $12 downloads and only 2 uses and 0 likes. Normal for older Ferraris. But the Dino is a great car. Awesome car. Alright. The 365 basically looks like a Datsun 280Z to me. Best all-wheel drive drift. 135,000 a lap on Dubai full circuit. All tracks ready, king tuned. Yes. 135k. Destroyer. Points destroyer. 3 downloads and only 6 uses and 0 likes. So, yeah. Unreal. Oh. Excellent car. Excellent points destroyer. Alright, nothing on the Ferrari here. Let's see, anything? No, nothing. Now there just wasn't. No, see, I couldn't upgrade the engine anymore. That was the max I could get out of it, so I haven't touched it. It was an excellent drift car before. No, I don't need to get into that. That's a race car. Don't need it. Alright. The 250. Alright, King's all-wheel drive drift. All tracks drift tuned. We're getting to the expensive cars, so it doesn't surprise me that there's 0 downloads on this. Alright, and that was made just like last month or the month before. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's an expensive car, and then so is this. The 250 GTO. Another very expensive car. Alright, 38,000 a lap on school circuit. Two downloads, 2 uses. Like I said, people are not spending money on exotic cars right now, on like really expensive cars. Game's been out for a few months now. And for like almost 6 months now, I think so. And yeah, just nobody wants to spend. The 250 GT. Nothing up yet on this. I do have one from Forza 6. Alright, it all looks all the same. But yeah, I mean, there is a tune on there, of course. There is a tune. But yeah, I haven't showed it yet. Get into it. I'll get to it eventually. Alright, 250 Testarossa. Nothing yet. But I do have one for Forza 6. And it's only got 522 horsepower. So, yeah. And then that one's asterisked, so I can't really show anything on that one. But it's got a tune on it, I think. But yeah. One of my favorite Ferraris is the 250 California. This one's definitely got a tune on it. Yep, easy all-wheel drive drifting. Points King. I know it's a Points King. I love this Ferrari. Four downloads, one use. Wow. Unreal. You guys gotta try this car. If you have the money, you guys gotta try it. You'll like it. It is great on like Bernese Alps, the bi-full circuit. It is a open track car. It will destroy in points. So great all around vehicle. And I left the stock rims on there because they look awesome. Those knockoff rims are sweet looking. Alright. 500. Nothing done to this. It looks like an off-road vehicle. It's so high off the ground. But nothing's done to these. Alright. Another one. I just own them. Haven't really done anything to them. Okay. Now, the 166. This thing is awesome. Oh. KP's all-wheel drive drifter. All tracks ready. This thing's wicked though. It's got stock tires. Takes some time to get used to, but it will destroy in points. It is a points king. It really is. 5 downloads, 4 uses, 0 likes so far. So still a new tune from the new car pack. Awesome car. Alright. And then we got the 166mm. Alright. Another one. Another great car. All-wheel drive. I took it down. Nobody was downloading it. So, yeah. It's not in anywhere else except Horizon. So, another great car. But nobody's asking for it. It's expensive. So, yeah. You got Fiat now. So, go into Fiat. Alright. KP's all-wheel drive drift. All tracks ready. Points ready. Alright. Let that do its thing. Need to pick up something real quick. Alright, what do we got? 16 downloads, 0 likes, and 17 uses. Yeah, it'll build up over time. Over time, that'll build up. Alright, so that's the Abarth. Abarth. Alright, 1975. It should be an Abarth and non-Fiat. It really should be. Nothing yet. I have a race tune for it. But everything's got that little icon, so I can't use it. So, not this one yet. Great car though. I really did like it. Alright, the Dino. This right here is a points king. Whoa. Okay, let's not switch things here. Dino. Alright. Though it's not up, because I took it down because nobody wanted to use it. But this is a points king. I just now use this for when people want to, you know, go against me or whatnot. So it's my secret build. Alright, 8V Supersonic. Another a very expensive car. Let's not go there. Nothing really on it. Like you see, can't really show them. There's Forza 6 right there. The tune is on there, but it's in a very expensive. I think it's like what, $1 million for this car. For the Fiat. I think so. That's an expensive car. So here's a couple cars that I haven't bought yet. Oh, it's 200,000, so still pretty expensive. Oh yeah. Oh, right. All right, and we're on forward. Oh. But yeah, it was $1 million in 6 though, so really expensive. All right, King's all-wheel drive drift. We were able to make it all-wheel drive in Forza 7. In Forza 6, it was rear-wheel drive only. That's what I believe. I think so. So 47 downloads, 3 likes, and 44 uses. All right, rear-wheel drive. All tracks ready, points ready, 31 downloads, 28 uses, and 1 like. Another great rear-wheel drive. Oh, love it. Alright. This car has a tune on it for drifting, but also this is made for hide and seek. When people want to play hide and seek in the dark, this is the perfect car because you will not find me. I usually win. Alright, nothing up yet for it, but it is tuned, as you can tell. It is tuned to go sideways. So, great car. Ford Focus RS. King's all-wheel drive drift. All tracks ready, easy point setup. $70 downloads, 6 likes, and 52 uses. Now I can see the Fords are going to be the highlight of this video. Alright. F-150 Raptor. There is a tune for it, KP's all-wheel drive drift. 10-speed transmission. Alright. This doesn't want to work for this. Where's my... There it is. Alright, what do we got? 17 downloads, 1 like, and 7 uses. 10-speed transmission. Points tuned, all tracks ready. So it is set. Next track, the Project Scorpio, the beast. The beast. It is a beast. Alright. Easy all-wheel drive drift. Semi-straight drift build just because of just how big it is. King POSH Gaming at YouTube for tunes. 44 downloads, 1 like, and 25 uses. I mean, it's just a beast. It really is. And I made it as big as possible. I mean, when I tune this thing, yeah, I didn't like there's the gearing for that thing. Yeah, I made it high. All right. Ford Jamaica 9 Focus. Easy all-wheel drive drift. 775 horsepower. Straight drift build. People like straight drift builds. They don't like hard to drift cars. And so when it comes to the numbers, downloads 1,264 downloads, 162 likes, 2,585 uses. This is one of my best, guys. Awesome. Great numbers. Easy all-wheel drive drift. Alright, Shelby GT 350R. Beautiful paint job. I love that blue. Love that blue. Alright. Points ready. That's as simple as can be. $22 downloads, 1 like, but been used 73 times. Awesome. So, definitely must be a really good one, guys. And girls. And girls. Alright. Nothing on there. Mustang GT. Alright, I have 2 of them. I have a rear-wheel drive and I have an all-wheel drive. $85 downloads, 7 likes, and been used almost 200 times. Hey, that's a good one. Alright. 20 downloads, 12 uses, and 1 like. So, straight rear-wheel drive build. If you're looking for one, it's got a lot of power. Got a lot of power. Alright. The Falcon. Nothing yet. Anywhere. I haven't really done anything to it. There's probably a tune on there, but nobody's been asking for it, so I haven't even put it up. Alright, race cars. Oh. Another one. Nothing. I think it's the same year, isn't it? Yeah, I have 2 of them. I've been messing around with them. But, yeah. Nothing. Nothing to them yet. Eventually. Alright. Even this one. Nothing. Not really touching the Falcons. I have them, but then I have to retune them. Alright. The Ute. KP's all-wheel drive drift. All tracks ready. Points ready. King POSH Gaming. $11, 1, and 16 uses. Not bad for a little truck. Alright, we got the Forza edition. Nothing really going on with this. There is an A700. I mean, I made an exact A700 rear-wheel drive drift build there. Simple rear-wheel drive drift build. Nothing fancy. Gets the job done. 28 downloads, 1 like, and been used 18 times. So good. I'm glad it's being used. Awesome. The Ranger. This is as high as it can get with a B class. Alright. No files. See, you could have 1500 horsepower in this one. I know that. But yeah, nothing. Is it tuned? Yes. It is tuned. And it does work. But nobody was really downloading it. So, I never really share. Oh, I had it shared, but I took it down. Nobody's going to use a B class, so that's why. I pull it out every once in a while, and people are like, "You have a B class. What are you going to do with that?" And I'm like, "I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to destroy them." KP's all-wheel drive drift. Points ready. This tune hasn't changed in I don't know how many years. $11 downloads and 6 uses and 0 likes. This is actually an old setup. I had to go to you know, Forza 6 and write down the tune, because it's from 2014. So it's an old tune. It's 4 years old, almost 5 years old. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a classic tune. So if you want a cheap car that drifts really good, pick up my 2014 Ford Fiesta ST. Alright. Formula. Nothing in there, but I do have one. I do have a rear-wheel drive build for it, and it is on the car right now, but nobody's asking for it. KP's Top Drifter, so it is tuned. Shelby GT500, King all-wheel drive drifter, 1041 horsepower, best Shelby GT drift tune ever. Ever. I could have put ever in there, but I didn't. $21 downloads, 29 uses, and 0 likes. Now, is this the tune I think it is? No, it's not. Not yet. But it works. You wait. You wait until you see that one, man. Alright. Great tune. Alright. Now we're at the Transit. Okie dokie pokey. KP's all-wheel drive drift. Points ready. All tracks ready. That's the thing. Yeah, I know which one it is. 13 downloads and 4 uses. Nobody uses the Transit van like they used to. Ford F-150. KP's all-wheel drive drift. Semi-straight points. Drift setup for all tracks. Six downloads and only used once. Crazy. Crown Vic. KP's Cop all-wheel drive DK. Drift King. Drift King for all tracks. And full police package. Nine downloads, 3 uses, 0 likes so far. But wait, yeah, it's still a new tune, so not many people are using it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having fun. Ford RS. No tunes for it. Nobody's been asking for it, so I haven't put it up. Simple as that. Great car though. Very, very fun. Alright. Yeah, this could be it. King's all-wheel drive drift. Fantasy tuned. Yes, it is. And y'all know what I mean. 100,000 a lap on Maple Valley, points tuned. Fantasy tuned. 14 downloads, 1 like, 6 uses. What does fantasy tune mean? Here's my fantasy tune. Okay, there's gearing, there's fantasy. Alright? Nothing to it. Alright? Anybody can do this. It's a wild card to try to drive. But that's fantasy tuning. That's what I call fantasy. And people like that. Alright. 2003. Nothing. But I do have them. Oh, it would need some retuning just because of the horsepower issues. But definitely have a tune on there. I just haven't shared it. Nothing on this one yet. I have to go back through and get my 2014 set up. But like I said, nobody's asking for these cars. So until they ask for them, like message me on Xbox like, hey Posh, can you tune me a 2000 Ford? If you're going to use it. Alright. Alright, I do have one for this one. Easy King Drifter. It's all-wheel drive. Even though I didn't say it. 11 downloads, 1 like, and 19 uses. So they know it's all-wheel drive. Alright, 93. Easy all-wheel drive drifting. Best all-wheel drive Fox body points tune. Seven downloads and only 2 uses. Still the best though. I know a lot of people have been wanting that tune. I love it. Alright, we got the drag build. It's not drag tuned actually. I don't even think I shared it. I have actually then. King's rear-wheel drive drift. Alright. Points King. Oh, really? It's Points King? Huh. I gotta use it again. Even I get surprised. 2 downloads and only 3 uses for a Points King. Interesting. This is an excellent car. 50% credits. If you guys are struggling to make money, save up just a little bit and get this car. And use it all the time. Constantly. You'll make money quick. This thing will pay you back tenfold. Beginner ready, points ready. Great car, all tracks. Best way to make money. Use this car. It's great at night. I mean, you get 50% more at night too. So it's a great one. 61 downloads, 8 likes, and been used 138 times. So people are getting rich quick on this one. So great car. And it's got all the lights that you could need for night driving. Falcon GT. Alright, I do have a tune for this one. Ten downloads, 1 like, and 23 uses. Not bad. Not bad for this one. Alright, no tune on the Escort yet. I should get a tune on this because this thing was beast on earlier Forzas. Yep, Top King Drifter. I mean, I have to go to Forza 5 and figure out what I did to this car because this car was one of my favorites in 5. Absolutely a fun car to drive. It's a blast. Alright, we got Sierra Cosworth. Nothing up yet on that one. Yep, see, I have to go back and try to pick it up. Top Drifter King. So, yeah. Definitely another great one. 1985 Ford RS200. I forget how I got this car, but I have one. Nothing yet. Nobody's really... there's no point putting it up now. Nobody has it. Not really many people have it. Let's put it that way. But I do have one. Yep. The Capri. Nothing yet on these guys here. Alright, the Ford Fiesta. A bare bones tune. Points ready. Come on. 10 downloads, 0 likes, 5 uses. Oh. Just because of the power. Not enough power, I tell them. Alright. The Mustang 2. KP's all-wheel drive drift. Points king for all tracks. Drift and tandem tune. This is a points king tune. It always has been. 000 so far. Alright. It's an old tune, but it's a good tune. I just tuned this the other day, so that's why it's zeros. Alright. For Ford RS 1800. 1005 horsepower. Supercharged. Tuned to my liking. Three downloads, 1 use. 0 likes so far. But it's tuned to my liking, so I don't care. I don't care what you think. Alright. Ford Bronco. Nothing. Nothing yet. Did have it for this one. And this one. And this one. Rally. Drift. But nobody's ever going to use it. Well, I don't know. If they do, they do. And if they need it, they know who to go to. I do have it. And it is tuned. It's just sitting in back and waiting. Alright. The Capri. Nothing yet. Yep. Super easy drifter. But nothing. It is tuned. But same old, same old. KP's all-wheel drive drift. Points king, short-geared, ice-tuned, meaning it slides like nobody's business. It's a slippery one, but it's a points king, nonetheless. 8 downloads, 2 uses, 0 likes. Yes, expert build. Love it though. Falcon. A lot of Fords. I just gotta say, there's a lot of Fords. Yep, nothing really new there. Nothing. Yep, like I said, there's just something in it that I can't have, so not up there. The HO, easy all-wheel drive drift. All tracks ready, drift ready. Five downloads, 1 use, 0 likes. My most favorite cars in the game overall would be muscle cars. Just a heads up. The Mach 1. Alright, KP's all-wheel drive drift. Easy old tracks ready. Points king. Points king, remember that. Ten downloads, 1 like, and 6 uses. So, awesome. KP's all-wheel drive drift, 1971. Alright, the GTHO. All tracks ready. drift points ready, toe happy, and it is toe happy, but it's a blast to drive. Really, really good. Eight downloads, 1 like, and 5 uses. Yep, sweet. Mustang Boss. Easy all-wheel drive drift. "24 downloads, 0 likes, and 12 uses." Pretty good. Alright, Forza edition, same color. Rear-wheel drive only. It's got a lot of power. Probably should rear-wheel drive drift with almost 1,000 horsepower. Rear-wheel drive, points king. "13 downloads, 0 likes, 3 uses." That's a lot of power for rear-wheel drive, but it should be fine. Alright, another Falcon. Nothing. Alright, look at that. See, I have stuff. I have a drift tune for it from Horizon 3. So, yeah. Exciting stuff. Nothing on this. I don't think I shared it. Oh, I did. Look at that. KP's all-wheel drive drift. And I should definitely have that back up and running. Points king. Let's see how much that thing is going to cost to put back in there. 6 downloads, 2 likes, 5 uses. How much does it cost? Nothing, because that's just how it is. I have the race tune on it, but I'm not worried about it. I have the race tune written down. So, there we go. Alright. So, it's back up and running. I should use that again. This is awesome. 299 horsepower. Alright. King's rear-wheel drive drift. Do not think that 300 horsepower is not enough. You guys gotta try this car. Alright? It's actually got lots of power. And it's points ready. I have destroyed a lot of rooms with this. It's only got 8 downloads and never used. But I'll tell you what, I love it. I got this from Horizon 2. I used this a lot in Horizon 2. So, and I haven't changed it. 300 horsepower out of 1,600 pound car. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Ford Mustang GT Coupe. Modeled off of my the Unicorn King's all-wheel drive drift. My Unicorn Mustang tune. It's when you don't have the Unicorn Mustang. This is close to it. This is as close as you're going to get to the Unicorn Mustang. If you don't have it. 32 downloads, 22 uses, and 1 like. Oh. And it does work. Closest thing to the Unicorn. That's in the Again, that's way over there. That's going to be in the next video. Okay. Thunderbolt. Nothing for the Thunderbolt at all. So, not worried about that. Even though it is tuned and ready to go, it's not up. The truck. Alright. It's an A-Class. 120,000 plus a lap on Dubai. So, you know, not 135 like that last car you guys saw that I said. I even forget what it was. But yeah, 28 downloads, 3 likes, and been used 129 times. So people like this one. They like it a lot. Alright, we got the Super Deluxe. Another Points King, to me it is. POSH's all-wheel drive drift. Yep. Second and third gear tuned, all tracks ready, normal body, King tuned, normal body. So, just like the stock. Nothing special. 8 downloads, 1 like, and 2 uses. They found out it was the normal body, which it is. Yeah, so nothing special to it. Alright, the Deluxe. Yep. King's all-wheel drive drift. Points tuned. It's a Points King too, but I didn't have it written down. $49 downloads, 4 likes, and been used 181 times. So definitely used. Alright. And the Deluxe 5 window. 2 body kits. Yeah, there's that one. And this one. And they fixed the door. Apparently it's supposed to have a roof. Oh. Yep, King's all-wheel drive drift. All tracks ready. 101,000 a lap on Maple Valley. Oh. Another Points King. 5 downloads, but never used and never liked. But it gets 101,000 on Maple Valley, and apparently that's just not good enough for anybody. They're like, oh, I don't want to hit that high. I don't want to get to that point. Sorry, King. It's alright, buddy. I understand. And that's where we're going to end it today. So, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Sorry for the hour-long video, but it had to be done. We have so many cars to get through. So, don't know when I'm going to make the next video. Probably in like, I don't know, a couple days. But hopefully this helps you guys out. Definitely try out those Points Kings. Definitely try out these tunes. And get out there and destroy lobbies with them. Definitely. So. Alright guys, well hey, I'm King Posh. Any questions, you can always just message me on my Xbox or on here. And I will answer them as quick as I possibly can. So. Alright guys, peace out.